What's up, guys? This is Jansen with Loop Community, and today we're gonna take a look at this Looptimus Mini. I have one. This is kind of what it looks like. We just got this in from our manufacturer, and each one of the boxes that it comes in is going to be like one of the colors here on the logo. So right here, you might not be able to see it that well, but it's this is a yellow one that I have with me today. But they also come in blue, red, green, and black, and it'll be marked with a little dot when you get yours. So let's go ahead and open this thing up and see what it's like. Cool. So I have my awesome Fiskars Skizzers here, and then we're just gonna open this up. So real slowly, make sure that we got all this. Don't cut in too deep. I mean, I think it's probably down in there a little bit, but let's put those away. And let's see what we got. Cool. So we have awesome packaging stuff. That's great. And this is our cable, and it's got some documentation here just about a quick start guide. And inside of this as well is this USB cable. I think, I'm not sure the length of this. Maybe it's 3 foot. So but we can just open this, and it's got a twist tie on it. On the back, there's some modes with some other documentation that you'll probably want to read through if you don't have one of these or don't know much about the Looptimus. It just talks, kind of through about how to open this up, expand it a little bit to use it with the Looptimus if you have a Looptimus controller, the different modes that's on it. So that's great. And again, this is the other side, the quick start guide. And then here's another documentation of just the modes, kind of a quicker, short thing of default mode, program change mode, and control change mode. So that's good. And yeah, so here's the cable. We'll save this for later. I think this is 3 foot, might be 4 foot. And now the creme de la creme, which is the Mini. Awesome. We have 1/4 inch in the back for a MIDI expression, or you can use this to connect it to a Looptimus pedal if you have one. And then also USB, and this will go into your iOS device if you're running Prime, or Ableton Live for your computer if you just want to hook it into that, or MainStage or whatever DAW that you're using. Cool, so let's just open this up real fast. Oh man, I have a confession. Out of all the colors, this is my favorite one. And I don't really know why, it just is. I think it's just because it's so different. So yeah, feels good, looks good. It has 1, 2, and 3. And then on the back here, you have your plate that's screwed in. Really nice, bright, like a canary yellow, which is awesome. And then, of course, the logo with Looptimus on here. This thing is so, it's like really tiny because I'm used to holding like the main Looptimus, but this thing is just great. And again, it has 3 buttons here, but you can use these buttons in 2 different ways. So you can press and hold one time, or you can, you can tap one time to send one MIDI message, or you can press and hold for a second and release to release a secondary message. So, and I have some others here too that we have just in stock. Like I'll just show you the other colors here. So here's black, and then green, and red, and blue. So, but this is by far my favorite color. I just, I think that I have enough black pedals on my board and some red too. So having something yellow is really nice. But here's like the scope of the 5 controllers together. And that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, it will go right into, I use it a lot with Prime, to be honest, with my iPad. If you do use Prime, I would recommend getting one of these. This is the official Apple Lightning to USB. So I have an iPad that has Lightning port on it, and this other end is for the USB. So like you have this USB cable here, it'll plug right in here, and then this will attach to your iPad, and then the other side of this will attach right into the back of the Looptimus pedal, Looptimus Mini, and you can plug this into your iPad and you're ready to go. So make sure that if you do get one of these, don't opt for the cheap one on Amazon. Make sure you get one. Yeah, I hope LC here, Loop Community. Make sure you get the official Apple one, because if you don't get the official Apple one, you can have problems with like connection issues with, between the Looptimus Mini with the Lightning jack and what you're going to be using for your iPad or whatever interface you're using. So they also make one that's a little bit wider, where it has a USB in as well as a Lightning in. So for that portion of that adapter on the lightning input jack, it'll allow you to charge your device at the same time. So that's pretty much it, guys. Right now, you can grab these from looptomus.com. It's on our site for $99. Again, you can get those in those 5 colors. I love yellow, but you can choose yours. And so grab those today and get it shipped out to you ASAP. Peace, guys.